We were with Vahid, a friend from India and poet, and we're now ready to read our third poem. And this one has four readers. So reader 5 and 6, you would drop off now, and we'll read with reader 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Okay, this one is called Man. Man. Reader 1.
It takes all to be a real man. It's impossible for you to think. On his toes, he always ran and do things within a blink.
He has pain, nothing else to drink. Still, he keeps his shoulders broad to not let the family sink. He always finds a safe road.
He stays still, even with his head's low. Can't even describe how he feels. Even he doesn't have memory to reload. He just has to show his steel.
For each one he killed his dreams, nothing left, just inner screams.
Let's do that again because I know we usually go back and read a poem twice. And Georgia, would you mind taking on reader 3 for me? I have
Yes,
a noisy dog here and I need to.
thank you.
Reader 1.
It takes all to be a real man. It's impossible for you to think. On his toes, he always ran and do things within a blink.
He has pain, nothing else to drink. Still, he keeps his shoulders broad to not let the family sink. He always finds a safe road.
He stays still, even with his head slowed. Can't even describe how he feels. Even he doesn't have memories to reload. He just has to show his steel.
For each one he killed his dreams, nothing left, just inner screams.
Well, what do you think?
It's a beautiful expression by a man during the toughest time of his life. He's thinking and he's expressing himself that how strong he was, what all could he have done for his family, and just looking back on what he has done and what he really wanted to do, and he's trying to cope up with the tough times, and he knows that he will do that.
What I saw in the poem was initially it started with like, how we generally look at a man that, they should be strong for the family and keep working tirelessly for the family and like, not be able to express their emotions, to just like be a man of steel. So during this, and he does that, he takes up that responsibility and he performs the job. But in the end, because the last line kind of made me feel that, probably the man is like, now he's frustrated, now tired of being the steel man. So he's like tired in the end. He's like, okay, and he just forgot because he never even had time to live. He never had time to make his memories. He was just so busy with the rigorous life of just providing for the family and not showing his emotions. That's generally what we tell boys also. Don't cry, men don't cry. So all this while you just have to be so strong. But in the end, like, we feel that, oh my God, I'm so frustrated. I need to take it out. So that's why I'm like, that's the last line. That's how I saw it.
It's like venting out all your emotions in your toughest time.
I wonder is obviously it certainly has the feeling of it coming from the male of a household who is always looked at as the breadwinner, the person who's supposed to do what it takes for the family to be able to survive. And the passions and the dreams that they often might have go to the wayside because of duty. And being able to use that passion to, in the end, fulfill that duty is an interesting thought. For me, though, I can see that as a female as well as a male, where the female is supposed to stay at home, do the cooking and the cleaning, take care of the children, that type of thing. And their passion and their dreams might be something very different than that as well. How many times, or can you think of a time when you really have a passion and a dream to do something, but you're not able to because of the restrictions of the expectations society's placed on you?
I
This
think,
is
like though this poem is titled "Man," I think even women are have to do this. So anybody who's like basically has a lot of responsibility to shoulder. In today's age, we cannot say it's only man because why you said that I am not gender specific. So I would like to say in this poem also the taxes should have been gender specific because women are also doing this all the time now. They are also shouldering. There are lots of single women who are trying to manage, running everything, doing their jobs. And in the end, by the end of the day, you also feel like saying, oh my God, I need a break. So I think it should not have been gender specific.
Okay. Can I, Tracy?
Yes?
Can I? Okay. Thank you. You need to read my short story, The Lost King. You will get the answer of this poem.
The poem, The Lost King?
No, not the poem. The short story, The Lost King. My first published thing. Okay. I wanted people to raise this question, why not women? You will get the answer when you read The Lost King.
So are you going to share that with me so that I can share it with the group?
Oh, yes, I will share it with you. Okay. It is available on Academy of Heart and Mind, also on inspired.com, The Lost King. It is a collaborative story. I have created the storyline and also the scenes and characters. And my co-author, she has put them aligned, Mehreen Ahmed. I have also written some of the part of it. So it is a collaborative story, The Lost King.
The Lost King, L-O-S-T, King.
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay. And I'm agreed with Divya. That can be any, and the man word here doesn't stand it for a male. It is stand for a person. In India, we call insan means man. Okay, generally. Okay, so I have written it in that perspective. Even if a female is doing that, is the real man actually. A man doesn't mean that who is having the male structure.
That is also true in English, Vahid, and many English-speaking individuals do not know the etymology of the word man. It comes from manas,
Yes,
M-A-N-A-S, which
manas.
is
Yeah,
manas,
is
both genders.
yes.
But then I have one question: why are strong women called man of the family? Why
Yeah,
isn't just
this is
being
what
a
I'm
woman
saying.
enough? No, why are they called the man of the family? Because man
Man,
here represents
man
male
does
gender, no?
no. This is what I'm trying to say. Here it is. It doesn't mean male. Man means somebody who is being there for the family. Okay, it doesn't mean male or female. Okay, male structure and female structure. Man means insan, manas. In Gujarati, we call it manas. Okay, I'm a Gujarati, so we call it manas. Manas means man. Okay, so it is about that. So that is why I told you to read. Then you will understand my perception of being neutral, not being male dominant or female dominant or feminist. Okay, my way of thinking is a bit different, like in that way. Okay, and yeah, there is one technical thing I would like to add. This is a partial sonnet. It follows the rhyming of partial and also the meter. It is A B A B B C B C C D C D and E E. If you can identify that in the poem.
So where can we find the Lost King? I mean, it's nice to know the type.
Inspired.com, Academy of Heart and Mind.
Can you put that in?
I will share the link. I'll share the link. It's also available on Vocal.
Okay.
I'll share the links. Okay.
Please do that. Any other comments on this particular?
I would like to comment something here, yeah. Well, I would like to play the devil's advocate now, because I know, of course, that in English man means human generally. However, we might see in the poem a really, how do I say the word? Not angry man. Anyway, a man who's really tired of listening to people saying how strong are women and how many sacrifices women make. So he decides to write a poem about what sacrifices men make as well. So in my mind, I know that man always means human, but yeah, maybe he's an angry man. Hey, women, look at us. We are men and we're sacrificing things as well for our families.
That's a great lead in for what my thoughts were, Georgia. Because I was thinking, I'm so struck by, and maybe I'm making an assumption here, in the United States, we've been through the feminist movement, I think, farther than India has progressed so far, and some other countries as well. And I feel like this poem is talking about the sacrifices. Once the women's movement moved forward, it forced the hand of the men, and it opened things up so much. And now we're all challenged to balance a little better, and we're struggling with finding the balance, whether you're a man or a woman.
Exactly, I think.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you all are talking about my poems. This is what I wanted, a debate on this. I have always loved people to having debates on the topics. I have started learning English in that way only. I used to lead the groups where people were debating, and this is what I'm enjoying right now after so many years.
Well, that's what the GMRT is for.
Yes.
To be able to talk openly about different things, whether it's sparked by a poem or by a story or by a song. It allows people to reflect and share their ideas and thoughts, and it's unique in that we get them shared from all different countries at the same time. That's what's
Great.
Does anybody else want to comment on this poem before we stop and go to our last poem?